Hello everyone, I'm Ronler and you're watching Chelsea vs Arsenal Premier League. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
Well, we're on the way. Fernandez. James. Caicedo. Calafiori clears it away. And here's Neto. Chance to shoot! Timber. Saka. Timber. Muscular approach does pay off here. Fofana. Cucurella. James. Palmer. Fofana. Rice. Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Saka. Proves too strong. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's James. James, and he goes cross-field. Cucurella. Cucurella. Succumbs to the pressure. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Cucurella, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. James. Great run on the overlap here. Cross. Gabriel can get it clear. And it's been taken short. Plays it across. Cleared away. Fernandez. Lovely feet. What a throw in. Out to the left it goes. Great chance! Saka forwards and with intent. And here's Neto. That's very neat. And it's James. In by James. And he's dealt with that well. Saka. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. Pedro Neto. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Pedro Neto. And it's James. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice, gently done. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Palmer. Caicedo. Nice physical challenge. Driving forward. Martinelli. Timber looking to hit the byline here. Now it's Saka. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Nice control. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Rice. Cucurella. Fernandez. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. James. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Saka. Pedro Neto. James. Colwell. Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Saka. And it's Timber. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Ødegaard. Ball comes, oh, what a climb!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Rice.
Ødegaard. Timber. Looks to the other side. João Pedro. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking here to chip it through. That's a little off target. Palmer. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandez. Now it's Palmer. Time to deliver. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Here's Palmer. So who's he picking out? Has crossed into the middle. Martinelli. Calafiori. Nkafuyi. Rice. Wins the duel this time. James. Pedro Neto. James. Played towards the other side. Timber. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. Climbs up big! He should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinelli. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Fernandez. Caicedo. João Pedro. Palmer providing an outlet on that flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, great chance. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Palmer. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's there to clear it. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Martinelli. Martinelli, who's on a run down the left wing. Calafiori. Saka. Saka played out to the left flank. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. And it's Ødegaard. Fofana. Chalobah. Fernandes. Fofana. Fofana chooses to go cross-field. Colwill. Fernandes. Fofana. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. James. And here's Neto. Looking for a decent ball in. Caicedo. Now it's João Pedro. And the shot! That was mighty close. Rice, Martinelli.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
A chance to play it in. And back out it comes. Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Oh, sweet feet. Deep cross. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori. Palmer. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fernandes. And it's Fernandes. Back into the middle. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There are a few waiting for it. And they've got a throw. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Proves too strong. James shifted upfield. And he has been fouled there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. They've got rid. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Palmer. Fernandes. And here's Palmer. Can he deliver? Palmer gets a cross in. Rice. Aim forwards. Incapuyi. Incapie. Played over towards the opposite flank. Referee's given a throw. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Chalobah. Palmer. Calafiori cuts out the pass.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. Calafiori. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Caicedo. And he cuts out the supply. João Pedro. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernandes. Caicedo. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Pedro Neto. And that's aimed into the middle. Martinelli. Saliba. Odegaard. Timber chooses to go cross-field. Rice. João Pedro. Great defending, strong and determined. Martinelli. Calafiori. Odegaard. And it's Timber. Saka. Saka's delivery. Fernandes, gently done. Cucurella. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Rice. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fofana shifted upfield. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Saka. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Crossed into the middle. Fofana can get it clear. Played it again. No, that's too long. Fernandes. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
And it's Palmer. João Pedro. Palmer. Now it's Palmer. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Rice. Hoisted in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Rice. There's the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Saka. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Corner given. Rice plays it short. And it's Ødegaard. James getting this one clear. Ødegaard. Timber played in. Ødegaard is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Fofana looks to the other side. James. Chalobah. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Cucurella. Cucurella forwards and with intent. Timber does really well to win the ball there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Palmer wins the duel this time. Chalobah. Caicedo. Fernandez. Colwill. And here's Neto. Can he latch on to this? Pedro Neto. Martinelli. Ødegaard. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. James. It's a good run down the right. Pedro Neto. That'll be a throw. And it's James. Pedro Neto succumbs to the pressure. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Calafiori. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Saka, aimed in towards the centre. Chalobah gets it away. That's a cute ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played towards the other side. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Fofana gets good distance on it. Timber. Saka. Still very early doors, but it is a closely... Oh, smashing header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. James. Pedro Neto. Gets a good foot in there. James. João Pedro. Colwell. Chalobah. Cucurella. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Palmer. Fofana. Fernandez. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Martinelli. Calafiori. Fernandez. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Caicedo. Rice. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Fernandez. Colwell. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. Too much on that, it's gone out. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fernandez. Rice. Out to the right. And he's heaved it away. And that's been won straight back. Saka. Rice. And here's Martinelli. And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Fofana. Chalobah. Fernandez. Colwell. Caicedo. Palmer. Now he's off and running. And it's Cucurella. Palmer. Ooh, delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. And reclaimed it in a trice. Caicedo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Palmer. Cucurella. Fofana. Fofana. It's a sharp pass. Saliba shifted upfield. Martinelli. Calafiori. That's good play. Rice. Martinelli. Nice looking ball. Only partially clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And can he finish it? Saka. Tries a measured ball. Arsenal with another corner. Rice goes short. He's having a shot! really well cleared. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Saka. Thinks about the shot. Fofana gets rid without sophistication. Gabriel. And it's made its way to... Shot, surely! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Fernandes. Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. Fofana. Timber. Martinelli. That's tidy. Rice. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And a play for a throw. Showing good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinelli. Saka proves too strong. Chooses to go back. Rice head out towards the right wing. Colwell tries to clear. Ødegaard. Saka. The ball goes in. Keeper's dealt with that. In again. And that has been cleared. Saka. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Saka! Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Into the lead once more. Oh, that is a bit special. Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Chalobah. Has a look and plays it forward. Pedro Neto. And it's James. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. Fernandes. Timber gets it clear. Fernandes. Caicedo. James. Caicedo. And the shots!
João Pedro has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Knocks it out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fernandes. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Ødegaard. Saliba. Rice. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Fofana. Colwill. Fernandes. Chalobah, aim forwards. Incapuyi. Incapie, gently done. Martinelli. Danger averted for now. Incapie have it back and can go again. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Shapes to shoot! Fernandes. Chalobah. That's really well manoeuvred. Colwill. Fernandes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He's shifting through the gears here. Very nicely done. Cucurella crosses. Incapie tries to clear. And he's there to get it away. And it's Caicedo. Chance for a shot! Offside that time. Saliba. Half an hour played now. Timber. Saka. Saka. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cucurella. Palmer. João Pedro. Fernandes. Chalobah. That's been drilled forward. Palmer. Now who's going to be first to this? Here's a chance! Martinelli. Calafiori. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Colwill. James. Colwill. And it goes cross-field. Nicely intercepted. Incapie shifted upfield. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. So who's he picking out? No way through, so back it comes. Martinelli opts to play it back. Time to deliver. Saka. And he's there to clear it. Fofana. Chalobah. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. And it's James. Gabriel did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Odegaard. Timber. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Thinks one through. Saka chooses to go cross-field.
Calafiori really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Odegaard looks to the other side. Odegaard. Saka. Odegaard. Rice. That is lovely. Nice physical challenge. Caicedo. Colwell. James. Pedro Neto. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chalobah moved on forwards. Timber aimed forwards. Calafiori clearly not happy with that. That's going to go a long way. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Caicedo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Palmer. Fernandez. And it's Cucurella. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Martinelli. Saka, real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Caicedo. Colwell. Colwell forwards and with intent. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Rice. Calafiori. He can get that clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Odegaard. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Turns and goes back. Cleared without complication. And claimed it back swiftly. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Saliba. Timber. Saliba. Incapuyi. Rice. Saka. Rice. Oh, that's neat. Calafiori crosses it in. Palmer on a charge down the left. And here's Fernandes. Pedro Neto. Over to the left. Lovely bit of skill. And that's out of reach. Rice. And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ødegaard. Timber. Rice. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Looking for a decent ball in. The defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, welcome to the modern game.
Saka is the guilty party there. Fofana. Cucurella. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. This looks promising. Muscular approach does pay off here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandes. Caicedo. Fernandes. Chalobah. Fernandes. Cucurella puts them all in. Raya gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It's a throw-in. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Shot a goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
That's That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. James is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Fofana forwards and with intent. Palmer. And it's Cucurella. João Pedro. Palmer. Timber looking to add to his goal. Rice shifted upfield. Palmer. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Saka. Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. James. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Palmer. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Fofana. Caicedo. James. Pedro Neto. James. And it's Caicedo. Caicedo done delicately. Oh, that's nice. And that has been clubbed away. Capuyi. Rice. Martinelli. Played towards the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cucurella. It's just beyond his reach. Rice. Martinelli. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Colwell gets it away. And it's Erdegaard. Capuyi. Saka! It's off target and by quite a way.
Saka probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Colwell aim forwards. James. Caicedo. Caicedo gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Calafiori. Calafiori. Ødegaard. And it's Rice. And here's Martinelli! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Moved on forwards. Fernandez. Cucurella. Palmer. Fofana. He is through here. Cucurella flings it across. Gabriel tries to clear. Can he deliver? Palmer. A chance to play it in. That's an excellent interception. Calafiori. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Calafiori. Rice, gently done. Oh, what a... Saka! In for the pieces! It's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Sanchez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Here we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Decent progress down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. James. Cucurella. Palmer. Ødegaard. Palmer. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nice physical challenge. Fernandez. Colwill. Caicedo. Fofana. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. That is lovely. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. It's Timber. Palmer. It's run loose here. Martinelli. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Palmer. Fofana looks to the other side. James. Pedro Neto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Incapuyi. Calafiori. Martinelli. Timber. Saka. Oh, sweet feet. Saka. In by Saka. Colwell is there, and he can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a... Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Neto. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Pedro Neto. Saliba. Ødegaard. Played towards the other side. Calafiori. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Correa tries to clear. It's Timber. Timber hangs one in. And that was very necessary. João Pedro over to the left. Palmer. That's very neat. Now it's Palmer. It shoots! Oh, that probably deserved better.
João Pedro really had to do more with such a good ball. It goes down as avoidable waste.
Capie, gently done. Rice. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Fofana. Fernandez. Correa. Palmer. Correa. And it's Palmer. Fernandez. Palmer. Oh, it's come loose. Dealt with nicely by the defence. João Pedro takes a shot. Martinelli moved on forwards. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Palmer. Caicedo. Fofana. Fernandez. Palmer. Fernandez. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Timber. Martinelli. Timber, and he goes cross-field. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Turns and goes back. Could be danger here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka. That's really well manoeuvred. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Fofana. Caicedo. Cucurella. Fofana. And it's played forward. João Pedro. And it's Palmer. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandez. That has found him in acres of space. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Fernandez. Caicedo. And here's Palmer. Decent chance!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Martinelli. Timber. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Played out wide. And here's Saka. Chooses to go back. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Caicedo. James. Chalobah. Fernandez. Colwill. Martinelli. Rice. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Calafiori. And here's Martinelli. Oh, nice touch. And it's Rice. João Pedro. Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. James. It's a promising position. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Arsenal, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Rice. Incapuyi. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. And it's Timber. Fofana. Caicedo. Fofana. Fofana forwards and with intent. Cucurella. Chalobah. James. James chooses to go cross-field. Palmer. Caicedo. João Pedro. Gabriel wins the duel this time.
João Pedro really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Saka, probing pass. And he thumps it clear. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Rice, and it's played in here. And that's been repelled. Saka, and he's gone backward here. And he's cut it out. Pedro Neto shifted upfield. He has found the way through. Tries a shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
And now he has two. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Timber. Saka. And he shoots! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. Pedro Neto.
Muscular approach does pay off here. Calafiori. Saka. Spread out to the left. Time to deliver. Danger averted for now. Ball's gone out of play. Calafiori. James, aim forwards.
Have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Calafiori. Played towards the other side. And it's Timber. Rice. Saka. Fernandez does really well to win the ball there. James. Colwill. Caicedo. Chalobah gently down. James. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Cucurella. Fernandez. Caicedo. Over to the left. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Rice. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Martinelli. Saka. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And here's Saka. Rice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Chalobah. Palmer chasing after it. Cucurella. And it's Palmer. Palmer. That is a brilliant interception. Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saka. Ødegaard. Saka. Saka!
Saka made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Pedro Neto. He's on it, can he get away? Calafiori cuts it out. Ødegaard. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. Saka. Oh, good spread. Timber. Ødegaard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Palmer. Great defending, strong and determined. Calafiori. Martinelli. Now then, the ball's come loose. Calafiori. Rice. Palmer. James. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedro Neto. Quarter of an hour into the second half. James. Now here's the delivery.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Odegaard. João Pedro. Fernandes. Cucurella looks to the other side. Pedro Neto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. James carries the ball down the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Fernandes. Chance! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Martinelli. No way through, so back it comes. Odegaard. Now this could be a chance. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Rice. Saka. And here's Martinelli. This time, surely! Moved on forwards. Pedro Neto. Caicedo. Cucurella. Palmer. Cucurella. Fofana driven forward. And it's Palmer. Odegaard wins the duel this time. Martinelli. Saka. Chalobah producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Fernandes. Out to the right. Pedro Neto. James. He's in plenty of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Back in once more. Clear away. And that's been won straight back. In once more. Fernandes laid out to the left flank. Gabriel gets it away. Capuyi. And it's played forward. The referee's awarded a free kick. Chalobah getting this one clear. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Martinelli. Rice. Spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Martinelli. Palmer. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that's well seen too. Timber. Rice. Aim forwards. Martinelli. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it away. And that has been clubbed away. Pedro Neto. Fofana forwards and with intent. Saliba. Rice shifted upfield. Caicedo. Colwell. Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. Chalobah gently done. Saliba. Martinelli. Well read. The danger is averted. Ødegaard. Timber. Ødegaard. It's run loose here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mighty effort! He will be livid with himself. forwards. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto looking to run onto it. Pedro Neto. Oh, what a try! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
João Pedro really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Odegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Calmly anticipates. Fernandes. Colwill. Caicedo. And it's played forward. Fofana. Fernandes. Fofana forwards and with intent. Saliba moved on forwards. He's had a shot! João Pedro, over to the left. That's tidy. Foot in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba attempts a clearance. And it's James. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. Saliba. Calafiori. Incapuyi. And he goes cross-field. Timber. Martinelli. João Pedro. Fernandes. Colwill. Caicedo. Fernandes. Palmer. Strong running down that left flank. Cucurella. Fofana. Fernandes. Palmer. Chalobah shifted upfield. João Pedro. Saliba. Aim forwards. Rice. Saka. Martinelli played out to the left flank. And it's Rice. Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Odegaard. Martinelli. Nice interception, well timed. And the keeper has it. Palmer. Fofana. Chalobah gently done. Saka. Saka. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cucurella. Proves too strong. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, wait. Martinelli! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's there to clear it. Cucurella. Palmer. Moved on forwards. And it's Palmer. João Pedro. James. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Rice. Nkapuyi. Nkapie, played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella. Caicedo. Colwill forwards and with intent. Ødegaard. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Now, who's going to be first to this? Colwill. Chalobah. James. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Rice. Martinelli. Cleared without complication. In with the challenge. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Palmer. Rice. Martinelli. Brilliantly cut out. James. Fernandez. Cucurella, who does have an assist to his name. Chalobah. Martinelli. Saka. Played with finesse. Nice control. So who's he picking out? Cross goes in there. Sanchez deals with that nice and simple. James. Colwell. Chalobah. Fernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Short changes him with that pass. Palmer gets a foot in here. Now it's João Pedro. Well, played right into his path. And he's heaved it away. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Saka going full tilt down the right-hand side. Showing good feet. Martinelli. Rice. Well read. And the danger is averted. Deftly away. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ødegaard. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba, Ødegaard, and it's played forward. Rice. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fernandez. Fofana shifted upfield. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Colwell. That's the throw. Oh, what a pass! Tries a shot! That's a half-decent try. Rice with the short one. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Now it's Martinelli! Oh, should have put that away.
That could yet prove very difficult. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ødegaard succumbs to the pressure. Calafiori. Pedro Neto. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedro Neto. So who's he picking out? Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. And it's Fernandez. James climbs up big. Yes, it's them! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of it, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Odegaard. Timber. Oh, it's played into the area.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Caicedo. James making good progress on the right-hand side. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lovely feet. Martinelli plays it in. Look, Saka! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, you always felt that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
They've played it short. Now it's Rice. Fernandez with the clearance. It's Timber. Odegaard. Oh, easy pickings there.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a deft little ball. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Nice physical challenge.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pedro Neto. Capier, gently done. Rice. Odegaard. And he goes cross-field. Calafiori.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Pedro Neto. And it's James. Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well read, nice interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Calafiori gets across to intercept that.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Fernandez. Saka. Timber. Saka, delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fernandez. Aim forwards. Played out to the right. And it's James. Oh, shooting chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Incapuyi. Martinelli. Calafiori. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Looks across and plays it in. Shoots! Gets it away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Martinelli. Lovely bit of skill. Rice.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Fofana. Caicedo. Saka. Martinelli. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fernandez. James. Colwell. Played towards the other side. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Cucurella. Oh, it's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Rice. Saka.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pedro Neto. James. Colwell. Moved on forwards. Calafiori gets over and intercepts. That's good play. Rice.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rice. It's Timber.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Fofana. Saka. Calafiori. Great defending, strong and determined. Palmer. Chalobah. Caicedo. That's really well manoeuvred. James. Caicedo. And it's played forward. João Pedro.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Calafiori. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Ødegaard. And a chance!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
João Pedro. Fernandes. Fernandes, gently done. Palmer looking to get on the end of this. And he's there to get rid. Shot at goal! In again. It's a mighty effort! And that would have been game, set and match.
João Pedro really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Rice chooses to go cross-field.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. James. A heavy challenge. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. James. James, battling down that right flank. He is just caressing the ball. They get a throw in. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. I think we're just about done here. And here's Neto. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. The cross comes in. That'll be a corner. And that's a throw. And it's Caicedo. Wins the duel this time.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
James. Pedro Neto. Colwell. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gabriel makes the interception.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Cucurella. Caicedo. Fernandes. Caicedo. Fernandes.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Martinelli. Arsenal have to get it into the box and quickly.
Rice.
Saka. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Caicedo. Now he's got space here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Incapuyi. Incapie. Forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Calafiori. Made over towards the opposite flank.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Saliba. Gently done. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Fernandes. Cucurella. Palmer. That's a good run down the left. There will be a throw-in. And it's Caicedo. Cucurella. Caicedo. Decent chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Saliba shifted upfield. Now it's Pedro.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
They are right into last chance territory.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Palmer. Cucurella. Fernandes. Chalobah. Rice. Incapie, aim forwards. Calafiori. Looks to the other side. Timber. Rice. Rice looking for a runner. It's Rice. Arsenal don't have many options and time is running out. Goes for a shot! Chance again. No. Palmer. It's gone for a throw-in. Timber. Rice. Final seconds, this has to be it. Over to the left. Rice. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's having a shot! Palmer. 4 added minutes on the board. Ball's played through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looking for a decent ball in. Played into the middle. Ødegaard. Timber. Saka. Now it's Martin. Takes a shot! Deftly away. That'll be a throw-in. Pedro Neto. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Gabriel. Rice. Timber. There won't be another chance after this one. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Ødegaard. Rice. Arsenal don't have many options and time is running out. And the pass is intercepted. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. James. Pedro Neto. Good play through for the wide man. Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Chance, surely! James. Fernandes. Chalobah shifted upfield. Timber does really well to win the ball there. Martinelli. Rice. They are right into last chance territory. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. Oh, that's nice. Caicedo gets good distance on it. Pedro Neto. James. Colwill. That's really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Cucurella. James. Pedro Neto. Gabriel with the slide tackle there. Calafiori. Martinelli. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Saliba, gently done. Saka. Ødegaard. Timber. Saka. Arsenal have to get it into the box and quickly. And it's Timber. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. Colwell. Palmer. Fernandes. Caicedo. Pedro Neto. João Pedro. Palmer. Very nicely done. Fernandes. Cross goes in there.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. So there it is. What struck you most about that?